Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Luna and welcome to Step Into It. What are we stepping into? We're stepping into greatness, we're stepping into all things good. So, thank you for being with me today. This is my second video. I promised myself I have to do this. I'm doing this. It must be 9 p.m. right now, but I had a very long day. So I told myself that I'm not gonna make any excuse. It doesn't matter what my day looks like. I'm gonna do it. So here I am. I am shooting it at 9 p.m. and thank you for being with me. So what are we talking about today? This is my second video. I just wanted to talk about how I'm about to get rich. So I made it's been a while now that I realized that I'm not living my full potential in life, and I have a few steps um that I plan to get where I need to be in life. So they say that not planning is planning to fail. Now I'm planning to succeed. So what is my plan, you ask? Or you should not ask, but you are here. I'm gonna tell you. So what is my plan? I have 10 steps. What are my steps? First, it's that I made a decision. I made a decision that I am about to get rich. I mean, rich. And that doesn't just happen. I mean, especially if you're not born into a family with a lot of money and all those things, it just doesn't happen. You have to make a decision. So I made that decision that that's what I want, and that's what's gonna happen. I made that decision because we are born and sometimes we just accept what has been given to us and like, okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm really grateful for what I have in life, and I'm very fortunate to have people who support me, to have a great family around me. That's great. That's enough. Still I want more. It's not a bad. It is still I want more. I want more. I want to explore myself. This has been given to me. What I have right now has been given to me. It's a given. So what can I do? What can I do to go beyond that? Because there's always a possibility, there's always a way to go beyond what you have. So I made a decision. That's what I want. I want more for myself, I want more for my family, I want more for the world. And that's on period. I am very grateful, like very grateful for where I am in life and what I'm doing right now. And that's great. I'm operating in certain capacity, but I know myself. I know that I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm not pushing myself a little bit more. And so it's a no. I don't want to die with my potential. So I was just reading something on the internet the other day, which is say that I have to check it out. Let me check my phone. This is the state. It says that you can't be a young person full of promise. You actually have to deliver on the promise at some point. I mean, that's just it just hit me so hard because yeah, I know that I am full of potential, but I can't be a young person forever. At some point I have to deliver those potentials so that I'm a young person who did something with my life. I mean, I want to be that. So that's why I had a really long day today, and I could have just decided, like, you know what, I'll give an excuse and then go to bed, and it's understandable. And you know, the lighting's bad, I have to do it in my room, and oh, blah 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 blah. But that's not what great people do. They found a way. They found a way and they make it happen. So I found a way, I'm making it happen. I don't have, you know, a great camera, a great whatever, but my phone is gonna be fine. The lighting that I'm using is gonna be fine. I have a shadow behind me. It's fine. You know, I did something, I took an action. So that's, I made a decision that this is what I'm gonna be doing, and I'm doing it. I made a decision, and that's what I did just right now. Next point is keep the promise you made for yourself. I'm talking to myself right now, and to you too. Please keep the promise you made for yourself. And you know, most of the time we make these promises to ourselves. We say something that, you know, I made a decision and this, and we don't keep our promises. When it's other people, when they do that to us, we get so mad at them for not keeping the promises. Like, you promised to do this to me, for me, and this and that, and we get so mad, but we don't hold ourselves accountable to that same standard. You know, we ask that from other people, and for ourselves it's like, you know, yeah, just give ourselves excuses. Like, you know, sometimes I feel like we are in this really abusive relationship with ourselves. We feed ourselves the wrong food, we enter into the wrong habit, and all those, you know, things that just diminish us. And we're still here and just taking that abuse. And you have to, like, say no. No, I made a decision and I have to keep it. I have to keep my decision. I have to keep my word. So I made that decision, and I'm making another decision to keep my word. I have to keep my words. I have to keep what I said. So the same way that I hold other people accountable, I want other people to show up for me. I have to show up for myself. I can't just accept other people to show up for me and be there and be great and never, you know, skip on their promises. And I do the same to myself. I just don't hold myself, you know, to the same standard. That is just not okay. So that's the second point. I have to hold myself accountable. I have to keep my promises. If I say something, I have to do it. I have to do it. I have to show up for myself every single day the way I said I would. So that's why, you know, it's 9 p.m. and I'm here. I'm showing up for myself. And no more not showing up for myself. I have to show up for myself. I have to. If I accept, I want other people to do that for me, to show up for me, and I have to show up for myself. I cannot give myself excuses after excuses after excuses. Three. Step three. I have an issue with the number three. It's my French, comes out really badly. So anyway, step three. Step three is I do wrong here? What can I do better here? Am I truly, truly, truly being honest on myself right now? Is this reality, or am I lying to myself? Like, stop lying to yourself. Again, as I'm saying that, I'm saying that to me, to myself. I'm saying that to you. I'm saying that to myself too. I have to stop lying to myself. Be like, you know, I was just too tired. The day was just too long. I mean, oh girl, I did a lot today. So yeah, it was just I'm feeling sick. You know, I'm not feeling so well, and you know, I already did this, I already did that. You know, it's enough and all that. And so many lies, and sometimes we believe our own lie, and that keep us, you know, it keep us from growing, for just being our best self. And you just have to be brutally honest to yourself that, girl or boy, that's not gonna fly. That's a lie. That's actually a lie. You're lying to yourself right now and you know it. And just ask yourself a question: am I being truthful to myself right now? Am I being truthful to myself right now? In half of the time, three-quarter of the time, it's no. Be brutally, brutally honest to yourself. And sometimes this happen in feelings. We get into our feelings and then be so, how can I say, blinded by our feelings, like, this person did like this, and especially like, relationship with other people, and we put ourselves in some situation where it's like, he lied to me, she lied to me and stuff like that. Like, excuse me, you saw all the red flag and everything in between, but you decided, I want to go ahead, I want to see more, I want to know more, and now you're in the situation that you are right now. I mean, who are you lying to? Who are you lying to? You're lying to yourself, and when you do that, you just hurt yourself. You hurt, and more importantly, you hurt your future. You hurt your future when you are not honest with yourself. You have to be honest with yourself, like, seriously. It is a really crucial point when you want to go great, when you're trying to put yourself into, a different level. You have to be honest. Like, did I do enough? Did I do enough today? Was I giving my best today? Was that my best? Was that the best I could do today to get me where I'm supposed to be? You have to ask yourself those kind of questions, like, girl, was that your best? And if it's not, then double it and triple it, and do whatever the heck you have to do to just do your best. The fourth step is believe and take action. You have to believe. You have to believe. There's nothing else. You have to believe. If you do not believe, it's guaranteed to fail. And this fourth step has two parts to it. You have to believe and take action. It's not just by believing that it's gonna happen. And that was me. This is me being brutally honest to myself. That was me. I believe it was, mm-mm, $1 million not just gonna fall into your lap like lemon. No, that's not happening. So you believe and take action and actually make a plan and take action to get there. It can't be one, it has to be in two. Believe and take action. Step 4. I believe in myself, and I'm taking the action. The action that's gonna take me where I need to be in life, because where I am is not working for me anymore and I need to be somewhere else. So what are the action? I believe I can be there, and now are the action, the step and the action that I need to take me there. What is step 5? Step 5 is do not, I repeat, do not negotiate with yourself. Do not negotiate. If you made a decision about something, if you made a decision like, this is what I'm gonna do, and you believe and you are taking the action, do not negotiate with yourself. You say you're gonna do 10 jump, 10 squat, do the damn squat. Do it. Do the 10 step. Do not negotiate with yourself like, maybe I'm just gonna be 7. That's a good compromise. I above average, above half. It's a good thing. Do not negotiate for yourself. You made a decision and just do it. you I mean, why are we sitting here negotiating? That's why are you giving discount to yourself, like, why are you doing this to yourself? Do not negotiate with yourself. Do not discount yourself, because if someone else did that, you'll be mad. You not want that. So why are you doing that to yourself? Why are you doing that to yourself? Do not negotiate with yourself. That can't be happening. Like, and most of the time when we negotiate with ourselves, it's not even about like, I'm being tired, or I can't do it, I feel like this, I feel like that. It's just, we just sit there and somehow think that you're like, oh, that was too much. When I say I was gonna do 10, it's too much. Maybe 7's a good compromise. It's good. I did something. At least I did something. You wake up in the morning and then, like, yeah, you have your diet you're supposed to do, and you had a great run, and then during the days, like, yeah, I did work out, and then I did this, or even though it wouldn't hurt if I just had that, that bite of chocolate. It's just a bite. How is it gonna hurt me? Like, we keep saying that to ourselves all the time. Do not negotiate with yourself. I mean it. Do not negotiate with yourself. You say you're gonna do something, and you put a standard for yourself. Go for it. Go for it. And if it's gonna kill you, let it kill you. I'm freaking on it. I'm being serious right now. If it's gonna kill you, then die. Die doing it. Die doing, not die trying, because we keep saying that that's like negotiation again. It just doesn't make any sense. I say I'm gonna do something, now I start giving myself discount even before I start doing it. When that happened, it's like, oh, I'm gonna do 10 squats, and then even before you start doing it, it's like, maybe 8 is a good number. When you say 50, it's like, it seems like it's not a, you know I need a pair number. I need like 10 is a great number. That's where we're going to be. We're gonna do 10, but you say 15. Train your brain to do one more. We talk about not negotiating, and another thing is like, when you do those 10 squats that you talk about, just like, I'm gonna do 10 squats, add one more. Train your brain to add one more, always one more. When you train 11, and then you add 12, and then add another one, so that you train your brain to always do more. Train your brain. Train yourself. Train your brain to always have one more punch, one more to give, one more, effort, one more to give, and you stick it to it. Give, always have that one more, always give that one more. You say you're gonna give 10, do 11, just for the heck of it, to be strong, to be disciplined. Do one more, give it one more, and add to that more every single day. And that's how greatness is created. Give it one more chances, one more. Give yourself one more push, one more, just one more every single day. If yesterday you did 10, today you do 11, and tomorrow you do 13, and just like that. Keep putting one more effort into your work, into your word, into everything that you do for what you want to achieve. What are the habits that can take you from where you are to the next level? What do you have to do? What do you want? What was your plan? Then implement that. Look for people who did what you are trying to do, and the habit that they did put in place to take them to that next level. Implement those habits in your own life. Form good habit. That is step 7. 7. That is step 7. So read a biography for people who you admire, that you want to be like, you want to, all work that you admire, and take those good habits and form those good habits, like waking up early and eating great food, changing your diet and stuff like that. Take it from the people who came before you, and form your own good habits. You know what you're trying to do with your life. So if I want to be playing basketball, what are the good habits that I'm supposed to form to make me a great basketball player? So it's working out. So why don't you work out a little bit more? And what kind of workout is great for basketball player? You go ahead, do that. Make it a habit for yourself. Wake up in the morning and do that. Step 8, don't give up. Oh, do not in any circumstance, oof, this is a hard one for me. In any circumstance, do not give up. You hear me? Do not give up. I don't know how many times I started something and I gave up. I just gave up. And today I'm telling myself, you do not give up. Don't you ever give up on yourself. Don't you ever give up on your dream. You know very well. Every time you did start something, if you did not give up, it could have been so far, but you did give up. That's why you're still here and you're talking about this. But that's fine. It's lesson that we took from those time. Now we know. Now I know that I'm not gonna give up anymore, because every time I give up, I'm in the same place every year, and that's not cool. That's not gonna fly anymore. I'm not getting any younger, and I need different result. And for me to have different result, I have to stick to what I say I would do, and even when it gets hard and whatever, and not give up. I'm just not gonna do it anymore. No giving up. No more giving up. No, 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 we're not doing that anymore. Like, no, we are not. We're not doing that anymore. We are not gonna give up. Like, why would you wanna give up on yourself? Why do you keep doing that? I mean, imagine the people in your life that just left and give up on you, and that doesn't feel good. And again, we don't like it when people give up on us. And why would you give up on yourself? You can't ask other to do something that you don't even do that for yourself. Like, why what is the audacity for you to do that? Why would you ask for something that you can't even do that for yourself? Not to another person, but to yourself. You're asking someone else to not give up on you, but you keep giving up on yourself. Like, what? What is this? So I made a decision that I'm not gonna give up on myself, and that's on that. Just do not give up. Start over and over and over. If you have to, do it. Start again and start again and start again. But just don't give up. Do not give up on yourself ever. That shit does not fly anymore. Okay, okay, baby girl. Okay, beautiful. Don't give up on yourself. You handsome thing. Okay. We agree on that. Step 9. So what is step 9? Evaluate yourself. Evaluate what you're doing. It's like, girl, what have you been doing? Is this even working for you? I mean, how do we make this better? Evaluate yourself. Sit down, have staff meeting with yourself, like, darling, it's the end of the month. I see here that, you did this, you did that, you did that, you did it this way, you did that way. Is that working out for yourself? Is that working out for you? Like, can you do this better? Is there any other way that you can do this? I mean, are we getting somewhere with this? Evaluate yourself. Step 10. 10. 10. Step 10. It's okay. It is okay to take a break. Point 10 or step 10, whatever it is. It's okay. It's okay to take a break. It's okay. It's okay to quit. If you're tired, it's okay to take a break. That's not giving up. You take a break and you get back into it. You hear me? You hear me? It's okay to take a break. You get tired and you know that you gave one more. You gave one more. You did not give up. You did evaluate yourself. You did all you had to do and you're tired. And you are tired. You give up. You take a break. You do not give up. You take a break. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to take a break and get back into it. Take a break and get back into it. Step into it. Okay? Okay, girl? Always, always, always know that it's okay to take a break. No give up. I'm not saying that it's okay to give up. It's okay to take a break. When you take a break, that means you're coming back. You are coming back. You take 5 minutes, take a break, and you go back. No more than that. Okay? You just catch your breath. Sometimes you need to catch your breath. Sometimes you just need to catch your breath. So take 5 and then go back. Not more than that. Take 5 and then go back. Not more than that. Okay? Alright? So thank you guys for being with me today. I know that this is a long video, quite long, but yeah, I'm so grateful that you watched all this up to the end, and thank you so much. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment below.